Hi there, third part of this update now, should be the final part. Thanks for sticking with me. First one on, Tetsuo 2 Body Hammer. I've seen the first Tetsuo the Iron Man. That's that one that's filmed in black and white, really surreal sort of cyberpunk sort of movie, loads of gore and stuff in it. Not watched this one, saw the trailer, looks pretty much the same sort of film but in colour. I think it's a bit more, slightly longer sort of running time as well, but I look forward to watching that. That'll be a decent film. Stephen King's The Dark Half, one of the few Stephen King films I think I've never seen. I've had sort of mixed reviews. It's it's not supposed to be a bad movie, but I'll reserve judgment until I've watched it. So it's 2000 Maniacs. That's on the Something Weird label. The original Herschel Gordon Lewis one. I saw the Go Girls. I thought it was okay. Never seen this one before, but this one is supposed to be better. So I didn't really like the Go Girls that much. I thought the acting was a bit poor and stuff in it. Some decent gore in it, but this one's supposed to be one of his best ones, so look forward to watching it. Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. The last remaining Nightmare on Elm Street film I didn't have. I managed to pick this one up after all the years. Seemed to be having really trouble getting this at one time. I couldn't find it at a decent price and things like that, but I managed to pick a decent price up for it, so I thought I'd get it. It's the last one on my collection, and it was a decent one. That was a decent one. That one. There's this Screamhouse one, The Bride of Frank. Very low budget one. It looks okay from the trailer though. Looks decent. I'll check that one out. So my first Shameless video one. Managed to pick this up on Aberystwyth as well. Phantom of Death. This is the full uncut version. Never seen it before, but directed by that Ruggero Deodato who did Cannibal Holocaust. So I look forward to that. Should be decent, that one. Another Screamhouse one here called Ozone. That looks really good from the trailer. It's like it's a very low budget, but it's got it seems to have loads of creature effects and gore and zombies and things. And I think that's going to be a really enjoyable film. That I'll have to watch that soon. That one I've been after for ages. Really glad I got this one. Maniac Cop 2. Really hard to get. I think it's out of print in the UK now. It was going for ridiculous money. I've been looking on a lot of websites to try and get a good price, and it's been like 12 or £20 pre-owned. Managed to pick this up for £3. Bizarrely enough, I think from that Zalva stocks through Amazon. I've never seen it that cheap ever. I thought it was going to come in, it'd be like all ripped or something, but now it's in really good condition as well. So I was well pleased with that. Really good film. That great movie. In my opinion, just as good as the first, if not a bit better. Really good. That I'm really so happy I picked that one up. Rec Genesis, also known as Rec 3. A lot of people, don't like calling it Rec 3. It's not really got a lot to do with the other two Recs, really, but I still did really enjoy this as a film in its own right. I thought this was really good, but I don't think it should have been called Rec 3. It was a bit more black, bit more like more comedy in it, quite darkly comic. This and it wasn't a found footage one. It was like a proper film, really, but. I did enjoy it. I thought it was a good film. I watched it on, I think it was Netflix, I Love Film or something like that. I heard a lot of people say bad things about it, but I thought it was decent. I enjoyed it. The Fear. This is one I picked up, I think, for like £1 from Amazon. I saw it years and years ago. I can't remember much about it, but I've got The Fear 2, but I've never got the first one, so I've sort of just bought it, to go with the second one, really. But I look forward to watching it. Blood Gnome, which has had awful reviews. It's supposed to be like Film 2000 related, do a lot of low budget things on there. But I thought it looks okay, but it's had some really horrendous reviews from what I've heard. But the creature effects look pretty good. There's a picture of the creature, if you can see that or anything. But it looks decent. I think the creature effects look decent in it. Hopefully it will be like a Ghoulish type film, but I'll check it out. Eden Lake. A lot of people talk about it as well, saying a really good movie this is. I've never watched it. I will watch it though because I've heard that much good stuff about it. But Eden Lake there. Brilliant anthology now. ABCs of Death. The second one's just coming out. I think is it this year? I think towards the end of this year. I've seen the trailer to ABCs of Death 2. It looks really good. This is this is a really good anthology. Generally overall I really love it. There's a couple of weak stories in it. Some really strange stories in it. I thought some of the Japanese ones are a bit weird. Yeah, but there are some really great sort of individual films in this one. Little 26 stories in that altogether. Really good. Enjoyed that. And finally for this one, the French one called The Horde. I suppose I've heard good things about this film as well. The French sort of zombie film. I think it's these police cops follow these gangsters into this warehouse to capture them, and they end up being like full of zombies and that, and they have to work together to escape the zombie horde. Hence the name, the Horde. But I've not watched this yet, but I've heard like really good things. I have to get that viewed, and yeah, look forward to watching it. I do like French horror as well. So anyway, that's all that update. Thanks for staying with me. You have to do it in 3 parts, or it would have took too long. But I've got some more films coming, on the way as well soon. So hopefully it'll be another 2 or 3 weeks. I'll get another update on for you. Thanks everyone for watching, and see you again soon. Bye.